The apology trap. 7 signs they're sorry is manipulation. If someone apologizes fast after hurting you, your brain relaxes. You think, okay, they care. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Some people don't apologize to repair the relationship. They apologize to control the outcome. Because sorry is powerful. It can reset the fight, erase accountability, and make you doubt yourself. And today I'm going to show you 7 signs their apology is not remorse. It's manipulation. By the end, you'll know the difference between a real apology and an apology that's basically a social weapon. Why apologies work on the brain. A real apology is meant to do 3 things. 1. Acknowledge harm. 2. Take responsibility. 3. Change behavior. But manipulation flips it. A manipulative apology is designed to calm you down fast, make you stop asking questions, and restore their comfort without cost. They don't want repair, they want relief. That's the apology trap. Sign 1, the speed apology. They apologize immediately, sometimes before you even finish speaking. Not because they understand, because they want the emotional fire to stop. It sounds like, okay, I'm sorry, can we not do this? I said sorry, what else do you want? Let's just move on. That's not accountability. That's an emotional reset button. A healthy person can tolerate discomfort long enough to understand what they did. A manipulator needs the discomfort to end now. Sign 2, the vague apology. They say sorry, but for what? Exactly? You'll hear, sorry about everything, I'm sorry you feel like that, I didn't mean it like that. Notice what's missing. Specific responsibility. Vagueness is intentional, because if the apology has no details, it can't be measured. And if it can't be measured, it can't be held accountable. Sign 3, the sorry that blames you. This is where it gets toxic. They apologize, but you're still the problem. Examples. I'm sorry, but you triggered me. I'm sorry you took it that way. I'm sorry, but you're too sensitive. That's not an apology. That's a blame transfer wrapped in politeness. It's designed to make you question your own reaction instead of their action. Sign 4, the emotional performance. Some apologies are not remorse. They're theater. Tears. Dramatic voice. Big statements. I'm the worst person ever. You deserve better than me. I hate myself. Please don't leave. Here's the trick. The focus shifts from your pain to their feelings. Now you're comforting them. Now you're managing their emotions. Now your boundary becomes cruel. That's not repair. That's reversal. Sign 5, the dead apology. They apologize, then immediately cash it in. I said sorry, so you have to forgive me. If you loved me, you'd move on. Stop bringing up the past. This is where sorry becomes currency. They spend it to buy silence. Real apologies don't demand forgiveness. They earn trust back over time. Sign 6, the timeline reset. This one is subtle. They apologize, then promise change in the future. I'll do better. It won't happen again. I'm working on it. But there's no plan, no steps, no accountability. Just another deadline that keeps moving. That's future pacing inside an apology. It keeps you in hope without giving you evidence. Sign 7, no behavior change. Here's the only sign that never lies. Do they change? Because words are cheap. Patterns are expensive. If the same thing keeps happening and the apology keeps repeating, the apology is not a repair tool. It's a control tool. If sorry shows up more than different behavior, you're not being respected. You're being managed. The test, 1 question that exposes it. Here's the calm question that exposes everything. What exactly are you apologizing for, and what will you do differently next time? A healthy person gets clearer. They can name the behavior and the change. A manipulator gets irritated, vague, defensive, or turns it on you, because clarity threatens control. Let me give you the simplest rule. A real apology has ownership specifics change. A manipulative apology has speed, vagueness, pressure to move on. If you've ever felt confused right after someone said sorry, that confusion is data. Comment clarity if you've seen the apology trap in real life. And follow the Psychology IQ Network for more real-world psychology. So you don't just understand people, you protect yourself from them.